Hi Aquarius, this is Alex and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Let's see what God Angels Universe has for you. Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters. Three of Swords after pain or heartbreak. Seven of Cups, using substance. I am hearing right out the gate. Some of you guys may not know where to go from here. Angels are saying some of you guys are picking up the pieces from some sort of departure. I do kind of feel like there's love and opportunity around you, but I kind of feel like maybe some of you are just kind of still recovering from whatever this Three of Swords moment is or was. Seven of Cups kind of says, you could be using some sort of substance in your head, daydreaming, wishful thinking about a conversation. Yeah. This to me almost feels like you need closure, right? You need that final conversation before moving on or moving away into the next chapter or next cycle. Okay, I'm pulling from the bottom. We see the Death card is on the bottom. Queen of Swords. Yeah, feel like, this kind of feels like a finale. I also feel like you didn't expect this. That Queen of Pentacles with the Three of Swords almost feels like you thought something was rock solid, pretty secure. But that third party, Three of Swords, whether it was pain, hurt, betrayal, deception, lies, cheating, whatever it was, I feel like is what caused the separation. This could be one last try. So you could be dealing with somebody who you might have stepped away from, walked away from, just because of some sort of continuous pain or hurt. And I feel like whomever you're dealing with may feel like they have one last shot or one last try. Let me call one more time. Let me plead my case one more time. That's what the Knight of Swords and also the Eight of Wands is telling me. With this Hierophant and the Seven of Cups, I feel like a lot of you guys are praying or speaking to your angel guides to help provide you with clarity about this situation. You got the double fours in the end. Yeah, it kind of feels like you're stuck. You're taking a break. Angels are saying the heartbreak could be too... no heartbreak feels good, but I just heard that things are too heavy right now. I do feel like you guys may need to talk to somebody, right? The Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands kind of feels like this is a new beginning. There you are, Aquarius. And I feel like, this is the answer to your prayers. Ooh, nice. Yeah, but it may not be the right answer. And the reason why I say that is because it's almost like if you cut someone off or someone cut you off, you're just like, all right, well, this is it. I'm just going to, move on. And I feel like this is reviewing the third party situation, hurt, pain, betrayal, what have you. Queen of Swords, again, kind of felt like, this is the right thing to do with that Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is kind of like the voice of reason, right? With the Seven of Cups and the Hierophant, it's like, okay, and what am I going to do now? God Angels Universe, please help me out. God Angels Universe came to you and said, hey, we have all kinds of new opportunities. It's time for you to move on. Four Cups and Four Swords is like, well, you sure? You sure that's what you had to say, God? Two of Pentacles, yeah, going back and forth. You've gone back and forth before making the final decision to walk away from something. Ooh, King of Wands. That's an odd couple, the King of Wands and Queen of Pentacles, right? Because he's kind of impulsive, right? Kind of how do you say, inconsistent, flash in the pan, kind of does things egotistically and out of anger, and, kind of moves, thinks fast without, or acts fast without thinking first. And angels just said that's the person you were dealing with. This kind of feels like in this separation, and I'd be surprised if I don't see the Two of Wands. Not too surprised, because I know my angels. But it kind of feels like whoever the divine masculine was, they made this decision quick, fast, and in a hurry. And whomever the divine feminine was, it was almost like they wanted reasoning. Well, what did I do? Or why don't you think this is going to work? This is a person to an extent who is needing closure. So if you are an Aquarius sun and Capricorn moon, I feel like you're the one who's, kind of wanting an understanding, needing like, that closure before kind of quote unquote moving on. Eight of Wands. Yeah. Eight of Wands for me represents synchronicities, right? So the Eight of Wands, it was almost like, I feel like there were signs and messages and, signs from the universe that it just kind of felt like you guys were not on the same page, and it kind of felt like you were not going to be on the same page. So the Eight of Wands to me is almost like there was all kinds of information around you kind of indicating that maybe it was time to move on. Maybe, you guys were not on the same page and you would not get there. Look at that. You didn't want to believe it. I also kind of feel like somebody was stringing the other person along. Yeah, this is that final call. Like, hey, you sure we're done? You sure this is what you want? You sure, and I feel like you're still not going to get what you want. So in other words, if you're looking for closure, or your person is looking for closure, Aquarius, I feel like with the deception card here with the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords, they're ignoring the signs. Now, I don't know why they're ignoring the signs, but proof is right here with the Seven of Cups. Maybe they don't want to see the signs, or they're under the influence of alcohol or weed or some sort of substance where they're just not paying attention to them. And I feel like with this King of Wands, he, she, them, or they, I feel like they feel like they've made this crystal clear, but somebody is just not getting the message here. Let's see what romance angels have. Oh, Four of Cups, Four of Swords with the Nine of Cups. I kind of feel like you may need some time to yourself to heal, to recover, to recuperate. I'm also hearing with you being an air sign, you do need time to kind of quote unquote think this over, mull this over, dot I's, cross T's, and you may need some quiet time to just kind of think this through. I have Libra here, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius. So you have all the air signs here. Aries, Leo, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Oh, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Yeah, just like I mentioned, some of you guys may actually need to talk to somebody about this, but I feel like right now you could be incognito, kind of keeping to yourself, kind of keeping quiet. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. As I mentioned here with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like a lot of you guys were thinking that this situation was going to last a lifetime. And when it didn't, I feel like that's the part where you're having trouble accepting that. Separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. I call the Two of Wands, but the separation came out with that card from the romance angels. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So someone's feelings are still activated, I think, which is present there with the Nine of Cups. Let us see what Moonology has for you, Aquarius. Nothing is yet set in stone. Bring love into the situation. That's that last hurrah. That's that last hurrah that was right here, right? It's almost like somebody's final attempt. You know, you sure it's over? All right, I'm going. I'm going. You sure? But again, I think that's the trouble that somebody is having from moving on. Don't let your pride get in the way. Full moon in Leo. And nothing will come of it. Boy, I can't make this up. Nothing will come from this situation. Oh, I don't know whose reading this was, but that was pretty clear cut. Kind of feels like somebody is, they're having the hardest time moving on. I have the Six of Swords here. Six of Swords is representing, slowly but surely moving away from tough, turbulent times, right? It's not necessarily like she's making a bunch of effort. It's really the universe and the elements who are kind of blowing her, floating her away versus her taking that staff and pushing herself away. So I feel like, yes, that somebody is lingering here. They're not necessarily ready or have accepted a breakup and are just struggling to move on. All right, my lovely Aquarius, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I love you. Bye.